again, thank you for joining me on here on the Brat Universe. It's a huge honor having you here. Seriously, it's a huge honor. Juniors is a big show. It's a big show on Brat TV right now. It's actually in the top 5 best show of 2022. So I'm so glad. I'm so happy that I'm talking with you right now. So tell us, how did you get involved with the series Juniors on Brat?
It's actually just, I think, just happenstance. My agent sent me an audition, and I looked at it and I saw, my character Max. I was like, he kind of sounds like me. I was like, man, I really want this. I really want this job. And so I just tried my best and sent in the audition. I didn't hear anything for a while, so I thought I didn't get it, and I was like, bummer. But then I got a call, and so it was just like, absolutely. So it's just my agent sending me the right audition.
Cool. So how was the reaction? How was the reaction when you got the part on this? It was like when your agent called you and said, "Hey, you got the part." How was your reaction when you got it?
I felt kind of silly because we had my brother was over visiting, and I had slept through most of the day because I just had I don't know. Probably staying up too late playing games with him, and then I woke up in the afternoon to missed calls from my agent, and I started panicking. But then I realized that she had also texted me saying that they wanted to book me for the role, and I started freaking out. I started like screaming with my brother, and I called my mom, and it was crazy. A whole bunch of goosebumps and pretty much everything.
Cool. So in Genius, you play the character of Max. So how would you describe your character, Max?
Just trying to think about this, because I think Max, he's going through some stuff, right? And he has a good heart. I'm not sure exactly. I don't know if he knows. I guess I'm trying to find the words. I'm not exactly sure how to put it. He's very smart. He's technically inclined. I think that's the word. Technologically inclined. But he's also kind of lost. I think he's rather lost.
Yeah, I was hoping that you would say he's kind of a nerd or something like that.
Yeah. I guess that's a more simple way of putting it.
Yeah, but I think he would actually do good, in like if he joins maybe the force like FBI or something, because he's really good at solving cases.
Yeah,
he's a good fit for CSI, for crime scene investigation. He's a good fit.
Absolutely, he's super smart. I wish I was as smart as Max was.
Max, come on, you are smart. I know you are smart. Come on, don't do that to me, man.
Well, thank you.
So what was it like, being on Brat TV's film set? Brat TV's film set is a fun place to be. I've heard a lot of actors say that it's a fun place to be, it's a good place to be. But for you, what was it like being on Brat TV's film set?
It was honestly like amazing. I was pretty nervous. It's my first real big job, I suppose. So I had a lot of nerves walking onto set, but for some reason, not just for some reason, it's actually all the people and the directors and the other actors and actresses. They made it really comforting, and it was just such a welcoming, nice environment, and they just made it feel right. It was a ton of fun. It was amazing.
Cool. So what do you like most about acting?
There's a lot, but I'd say the people. I got really lucky with, I believe in, with the people I was able to work with. Like Sarah. Sarah is probably one of the best people I've ever met in general. She's super funny and fun, and it was amazing sharing our scenes together and having our scenes together.
Yeah, cool. what okay, let me ask you this question.
Oh,
What
sorry, I think it's lagging a little bit now. Oh
mm,
no.
is it okay now?
I think it's better now.
Okay, I think it's on my end. Network is really bad right now because actually it's night here right now and network is really bad.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's
I
like
didn't even ask. Yeah.
no,
Oh, sorry.
I'm from Nigeria, Africa.
Really?
It's actually 10. It's actually 10
That's so
11
cool.
minutes after 10 here right now. 10 p.m.
You do this, man. Holy cow. I'm sorry. We could have totally done this a little earlier for you.
No. This time is
Oh my God.
perfectly okay for me. Yours is a little like I
Oh,
sometimes I do interviews around 1 early in the morning. Sometimes 12 midnight. So it's okay. It's okay.
dang.
So what do you feel? Okay, so here's a question for you. What do you feel is more important for an actor? Is it talent or training?
Uh, I think I hadn't actually thought about that much before, but I think it's probably training. I think you can have almost as much talent as you could, but there's always nobody's perfect. I think there's always going to be something that you lack in or have no experience in. I guess lack in, like if someone does a lot of comedic scenes and they have really good talent for comedy, but then they do like a serious or like a sad scene, they might not be as prepared for it. Um, I hope that makes sense. So I think training.
Yeah, training. Nice. So do you or did you take acting classes or go to an acting school?
I took one semester of acting in college, like a year ago or something. But I need to do more. I would like to do more for sure. I think it's important.
Yeah, you would be really you are not you are really good at it.
Thank you. Sorry, I appreciate that. I've been told it's like different. Like me in person, as you're experiencing, is different than me on set. I'm like nervous. So thanks for interviewing me, by the way. I'm real nervous. Sorry if I don't answer too well.
No, you are doing great. You are doing great. You should have seen Sarah's face when I was interviewed. She tried to be cool. She tried to stay calm. I had to cut some places out though. So
Oh, really? I bet.
so you're fine. I hope she doesn't see this, because if she sees this, I'm toast.
No, she's definitely. Oh yeah, maybe actually neither of us should send her the link.
I don't want to get on her shoes. I don't want to be on her bad side. So let's continue with the question. So what else do you like other than acting?
I've really been music. Just music. Also guitar. I don't know what it is about it, but it's just like it's really nice. I wish I could play the piano. I guess the point is just any musical instrument is just like mind blowing. It's really fascinating.
Yeah. Music is inspirational, Sha. Music is inspirational. So about who is your inspiration in acting? Who is your inspiration?
There's been as you know, a lot of amazing actors. And I think the biggest one for me though would probably be Robin Williams. I loved Robin Williams. I still love. I mean, of course, I love his work. And growing up watching a lot of his comedic movies, I didn't know that he could also do some serious movies, and he blew me away in those too. I think he's an amazing actor.
Cool. But seriously, I have to ask, what was it like, working with Sarah on set?
it was probably more fun than it should be. One time before a scene, I was like nervous about it, trying to go over lines, and she says, "Hey, I have a gift for you. I'll be right back." She's like, "What? You have a gift?" And she left. I was like, "Okay." So I'm sitting there reading over my lines, and she comes back in the room. She said, "Don't look, okay?" So like I have to turn around, whatever, not look, and then she goes, "Okay, ready?" And like throws this bathroom robe on me. Whatever. It's come to find out, it's not actually hers or a gift to me. She was lying, but she thought it was the funniest thing, and just because of how much she was laughing, it made me laugh. I don't know how funny the whole incident was, but she's just I don't know how to describe Sarah, but she's funny. She's fun to work with.
Yeah, talking with her on my interview with her, I noticed a lot of things. She is really funny. But on the other side, what about Preston? You did more. You did, from watching the show, I noticed that you did more scene with Preston than you did with Sarah. So
Yeah.
what was it like working with Preston?
It was kind of crazy. I looked up to a lot of the people on set, but especially Preston. He was able to learn his lines and go over them so quickly and in a way that I had not thought of before. It was really nice. He was giving me advice and tips, and he can get into a scene so quickly. He's also one of the most, I think, quick-witted, I believe, and funniest people that you'll meet. He's very good at making you laugh.
Cool. Okay, what was your favorite thing about filming on Brat TV?
Oh gosh, not to like say the same answers over and over again, but it is absolutely, it's just the people and the connections, and especially the directors. The directors were so nice, and sometimes you might mess up in a scene or whatever, and they'd be like, they'll cut and then they'll make sure you're okay if you need anything, whatever. And when you're ready, go again. And just like even that, I don't know if it's a small thing, but it seemed big to me. And that, like, I don't know, that was amazing. The people are amazing.
Yeah, cool. I haven't met with Shannon and Laura and the directors, but I've spoken with I've spoken with Shannon. I've chatted with her a lot of times, and from what people have told me, she's a really good director. She's a really good
Absolutely.
director. Cool. So what else should our viewers know about you? Tell us something that we don't know. You know, you are not that consistent on social media, so we don't know much about you. So you have to tell the fans right now what else should our viewers know about you? Something that we don't know already.
I think pineapple on pizza is acceptable, and I hope that I don't get fired for saying that. No,
No. You won't get fired or anything. That part is your stuff. That's your stuff. So
yeah.
it's none of my business. It's none of my business.
I guess on like maybe like a more serious note, something about me. I really should have thought about this more. But I think I love hiking, and I also think that it can be always really good for us. Like sometimes we'll just get like caught up maybe in social media or anything else really. I think like too much of a good thing could be bad sometimes, you know?
Yeah.
And hiking personally for me, especially like there's a river around here, running water, it's very calming. I hope that it's like that for everybody, or at least most people, but I hope that worked.
Cool. So, lastly, here's my last question. What message would you give to fans out there? Because I've had a lot of questions. I even said I don't even know how to answer these questions anymore. But I have a lot of questions from fans out there asking me how do we start acting, tips about how to be an actor, or I will see messages like, I want to act on Brat, I want to be an actor on Brat TV. Can you give me a tip, something like that? So my question to you is, what message or advice would you give to young actors or the fans out there, who want to start acting just like you?
Dang. I think the biggest thing that helped me was that I feel, for me personally, I don't have a ton of energy to spend on a ton of things. So I think if you're gonna work hard at something, it's gotta be, or it might as well be, your dream. That's like what's really kept me going with this acting, because like sometimes it's scary. Like it's not, nothing's for certain. But I think that if you really want it and you just really keep going for it, it can absolutely, definitely happen. I didn't know how realistic it could be for me to even get a commercial, but now I've met some amazing people that I otherwise may not have, and that would have been a real bummer if I missed out. And I'm glad that I didn't give up. So I hope that nobody out there does.
Amazing, nice. So thank you so much for coming on here. It's such an honor. It's such an honor talking to you, Jayden. I still can't believe that I'm talking with you right now. But
what?
Hey, yeah, I'm serious. I still can't believe I'm talking with you right now. But it's cool. I'm not gonna freak out. I'm gonna just stay calm.
Well, I'll freak out. That's crazy. I'm so crazy. It's crazy. Dude, it's crazy to meet with you. For me, it's weird to think that it could happen the other way. Anyway, sorry.
Okay. Seriously, secretly, let's off. I've stopped. I'm no longer recording right now, but I have just one question. Okay, sorry, I'm lying. I'm still recording, but
yeah.
I have a question. As Max, what is it like to be Victoria's brother?
Sometimes it seems like a burden. I don't know. She has so much going on in her life. I wish that she would just spend more time at home. I don't know. But I love her. I guess I got to deal with her. But yeah. I'm going to take that manager position, though.
Okay. That was not what I was expecting for you to say, but okay, I'll go with that. But for me, for me, having Victoria as a sister is a big pain in my butt. She's caring, but she's really hard. She's really hard to live with, honestly.
Yeah.
She's tough.
Yeah, no, yeah. She's a handful. But it's like for some reason I'm like trying to be careful with what I say, but I don't think there's like, I'm not gonna say any spoilers, like I don't think that's a possibility, but now that I said it, I'm kind of scared now.
True. No spoilers.
Yeah. Unless.
So Jayden, thank you so much for giving me some of your time. Thank you for chatting with me. It's an honor. It's a huge honor coming from me. So thank you so much. And I think I'm done asking you questions. You can, if you have any question for me right now, you can ask me.
Sure, actually. Have you had an answer or a question that you've heard that has been crazy in any sort of way, like inspiring or funny or serious, or that really hit you in the heart?
An answer. I can't think of any right now.
It's okay. It'll probably come to you as soon as this ends.
Yeah, true. Okay, I'm nervous right now. Okay, bye. Just go. We're done.
We're done here.
Yeah, we're done. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. Bye.
Bye. Thank you.